Yeah.
lived alone in a small house on a
videos
hill.
aren't even a gigabyte.
Isaac kept to
This
himself,
I don't even have to edit
drawing
as long as it's quiet enough. I do need to turn on the volume. I saw that in the other video of the music. It's too loud, so let's get it off. So this is very quiet to me, but I guess to you guys it'll be normal. So let's do a new run. So instead of playing Isaac again, we will be one of our new characters. Who do we have? We have Samson, we have Azazel. Oh, we'll be an Azazel. So Azazel is like the God mode character because... So he starts out with flying. He starts out with mini brimstone, 3 black hearts, and the Fool, which teleports you to the room you started in. So oh my god, you just get a ton of money. Azazel is one of those characters who you're actually very strong in the game, but you also have a weakness, which is you have no range and no regenerating HP. Alright, okay, so the bomb out of it, so it was worth it because we traded a bomb for a bomb and a key. Can't even get out of here, fuckers. We make it our first turn to shop, which is like the sexiest thing in the world. Oh, we got cancer. I love cancer. I know. Yeah, cancer. That's the joke. Our first item is, oh my god. Okay, this is actually not very good with Azazel because we are so close to enemies that when our tears explode, it's probably gonna hit us. And do note that, yeah, we have to charge up our laser beam. It doesn't do shit. But we, ooh, that's also actually really cool. So the lucky poop is, it makes it so that I really don't want to blow myself up. I don't actually know. I assume that the thing can make them explode. So one thing with flying is you can't just be like a bitch and hide out inside the rocks. I'm not going to do it, but you could if you wanted to. Fucking die. This is so quiet for me. This is ridiculous. Maybe I just have really good headphones, and so it just makes it... I know, that wouldn't make sense to be the opposite. Alright, fuck it. I guess we're not getting first one chop. Okay, Gemini is easy as can be easy. I don't want to get hit. Get cheap. He's already lost his other half. Most of the time, you'll end up killing the big one before the little one just because he absorbs most of the bullets. Oh, and then, of course, I blew myself up right there. Well, it's fine. We'll get the thing eventually. So, we have 2 bombs. Well, we don't have any coins. I don't like looking for the secret room on the first floor because it very rarely works. But I'm gonna go for it because we have 2 bombs and it should be either down or up. But I bet you it's neither. Oh no, we got it. Awesome. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh wait, missing page. I don't like missing page. But it's an item, and it's at least out of the item pool, because you cannot get any item more than once in a second. I have other text, sorry. I don't really need to respond to that. I don't know. I'm sure you guys have gotten those kinds of texts before where it's like, there's nothing really to say unless you just want to, like, if you have to respond, you be like, cool. Go ahead and slurp some coffee. Should have charged up my laser beam. That was unprofessional and unacceptable. So, we do, our only real weakness right now is that we have no range. Hopefully we can alleviate this. I'm not going to deny this. That sucked. Yeah, but our only problem is I am a little afraid of us blowing ourselves up. I will... I want to find our item room before I fight the boss, just on the off chance it gives us HP. Because you can make deals with the devil for spirit hearts, but they are much more expensive than regular hearts. And you can only make these deals if all you have are spirit hearts. So if an item would cost 1 heart, it'll cost 3 spirit hearts. Ooh. Oh, Scorpio, damn it. Well, we have a lot of damage every time. I thought that was Capricorn. We'll just finish exploring the level. Why do we have to get you? This is not a good fight for us. Yeah, he splits. I don't enjoy his company. And he drops like the worst items. So every one of these mini bosses can drop an actual item. He drops fucking shoot the woo, which we will go ahead and use on our boss. Hopefully I will not miss. Should destroy him. We got that going. So Dingle's biggest weakness is he actually can't go through poop. This is like his classic move. But he's, you know, he's still a first floor boss, so like all first floor, I can't speak, like all first floor bosses, he will fall. Oh, another thing about Duels with the Devil is they can disappear. They can just, like, say, screw it and leave. Okay, that's, well, that's the contract from below, but that's like all my HP, so we're gonna leave it. See, it's gone now. Now we have a chance for Deals with the Angel. God, this was a shitty little floor, wasn't it? I could go to the shop. Yeah, we'll go to the shop. Let's see what they got. I like the shop, especially in the early game, like before we even locked a lot of items, because actually the shop was very simple. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't lock in there. Because I want my shop. Not room might not have a key. Okay, we got the blue map. So I guess we'll take the blue map. The blue map's not very good, but it's alright. So the blue map shows you on the map where your secret rooms are. Right now we have no bombs, so it's dead. But in future floors we may be able to turn that into something. So, God, it's so quiet to me. Okay, so awesome. If we can get some bombs, we can cheat our way into the curse room. Oh, we don't need that. How did I get hurt in that exchange? I'm gonna rewatch that. See at what point did I touch something? I hate these fuckers. I don't know if they're actually called, but I call them hemogoblins. I think that might be their actual name. That seems like too clever for me. Not really afraid of these guys. Okay. Ooh, we got a bomb. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and waste our food card. Ooh, stab. And flies. Okay. So we're just gonna fool card out. It's pretty much what I always end up using the fool card for. Unless I go for boss rush, which I'm not gonna go for until much later in this series because I don't want you guys to have to do it. By which I mean, so for boss rush, you have to beat Mom in less than 20 minutes. And I can do that, but I can't do that if I'm focused on trying to explain everything that's going around. And so later in the series, when I'm confident that, you know, everybody, I mean, obviously not everyone will always know what's up because people might watch this who have never watched an episode before. But once I found out from the series that if you had watched the whole series, you would know what the fuck is happening. Oh well. Yep, it was very stupid, because now I'm going to probably miss out on the item. Give me keys. Listen to me and give keys. And, ooh, I don't think this works. Does not work. Might have made the beam lighter. That sucks. I think it did make the beam lighter, though. So double vision is, instead of shooting one tier, you shoot two. I don't know, that might just be like a placebo effect of me thinking it's something that's not. Did I get a bomb? Guess not. So this is not a good boss for us to fight, because he has special moves when you're like up beside him. He hasn't done it yet. He has this. Oh, why did I run in there? I'm too fast. But we do a very large amount of damage because we can poison people, we can set them on fire. So you can see poison just ticks away. There it goes. We didn't get it. We are not getting a single HP item this run, I guess. Okay, we got speed up, luck down, Range down. Ugh. Why? Not what I wanted. So, the bag of pills is one of the worst items from a boss because you can beat a boss and essentially get stat downgrades for it. I'm just clearing this room in hopes of something. I don't even know what, really. Well, we got it. So, whatever. We have the bomb. I could go to our shop and try and buy a bomb, I guess. We have 4 keys. I'll do that. Because we might get a, whatever. Bomb. Well, there is a bomb. There's also the... Well, we can't afford an item, so no. The boomerang sucks, so it's alright that we didn't get it. You know how embarrassed I would have been if it was actually... Oh, come on. I wanted an eternal heart, you dingus. We've unlocked Eve. I don't know how you unlock Eve. I think it's if you don't pick up any HP for like a certain number of floors. Fine. Oh. Like boss like this, we're not too, yeah, we're not very good against. I gotta like skirt him. You can't make Chuck eat her own babies. Charge me. Ugh, this is like gotta move. Peep is... The problem with Peep is he's one of the bulkier bosses, and if you just can't do the damage, you will die a lot. Let's just get damaged. Oh, goddamn. There we got it, That's... So, we're not doing so hot. Might die. Be fine. I'll let it do that. To be honest to God, I might kill myself with the explosion. We really need HP. And we got money. Alright. Not good, not good. Alright, this is a lust. Lust drop to pill. Oh god, run. Okay. So explosive diarrhea makes you poop bombs. You didn't die to that? Are you serious? I'm opening it. Oh, okay, we can't pick up Bob's brain. We'll die. I never pick up Bob's brain, but normally I would at least pick it up. Oh, okay. Oh, I got it. It does a full heart? How long did that take? I don't even know. I'll stop it here and I'll start a new run. That makes more sense. So control tab. So I'll see you in the next episode. Bye everybody. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Welcome back. Welcome back. We're gonna try another Azazel run today. Because we shouldn't have lost the last one. But that's fine. You don't win every run. Oh, nope. Especially when you take dumb damage. I really didn't know that those like the flagellums or whatever didn't. Alright, I can see Forever's awesome pill. Shows you all the secret rooms. I don't know that. We'll go ahead and explore the level, even though we could kill our boss. Maybe we should just go ahead. We got the shovel. Cool. So the shovel lets you skip a level. We'll go ahead and pop it, because there's also a chance it can give you an item, or it can give you a ladder. Okay. The Gurglings is an unideal boss for... That's fine. And we actually got an HP upgrade this time, so things are looking good. But for the last run, I mean, it's the Binding of Isaac You don't always win. Sometimes you win, sometimes the game lets you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes the game makes you lose. I would definitely take the Book of Shadows. Book of Shadows is amazing. But yeah, you just never get mad about it, because for every insanely overpowered run you will have a run or two that's just miserable. I already got the boss on. I could have just hopped down, but whatever. Oh, we already have 6 coins, so we're probably going to get a gambling room on our first floor, which is always sexy as hell. Let's go ahead and just pop our full card. Okay. It wasn't worth it, but it's fine. Why does the Book of Shadows only have a goddamn 3 room recharge time? It's ridiculous. So Book of Shadows is like 10 solid seconds of just invincibility. Nothing can hurt you. You can abuse all sorts of shit with it. It's strong as hell. Do that. Cool fires. I hope the sound is good on this one. I should have checked after this recording to see if the sound is better. But oh well. Wow, there's really not last run, a lot of things could have gone better. I wish we hadn't, if we had not been Azazel, that would have been an amazing run. I can tell you that. Which is funny, because Azazel's already like so fucking rocking. But we just got a series of items that are very bad with Azazel, but very good with other people. And we got Brother Bobby. So Brother Bobby is like a little turret that follows around, shooting shots at his own speed. And that's it for Brother Bobby. He's not very strong. I believe Sister Maggie's just a stronger Brother Bobby. But she's also Deal the Devil item. Well, I think he's also. And with these little Diglett guys, because I don't know what you want to call them, but I call them Diglets. They actually, when they go underground, are still like in their little spots. So if you just shoot where they were, ooh, I don't like that. That's the broken one. But if you just shoot where they were standing, then they're still usually there, and you can kill them before they even bother to shoot you. And you do have a heart to trade to the devil, which is almost always a good idea. And unlock the butter bean. So that's actually an HP upgrade, but we are gonna not pick it up and then go and do that. Okay. We will take the Whore of Babylon because I love it. We should be the whore right now. Oh, anyways. I believe that's the map, so we're just gonna go. The reason I not do it is because if the devil offers you a deal for 2 hearts and you only have 1, you can actually take it and only pay 1. Whereas if I had the 2, I have to pay 2. There's the risk that when you do that, workout, you know, like there will be 3 deals, and you can only take 1. There will be 2, and you can only take 1. But I find that more often than not, it is the smarter thing to do. So these little fuckers just bounce around the screen and they explode. Wasn't gonna hit this time. Key. Let's just go ahead and look in the shop. Okay. I want this. I'll take it. And I don't really care about the ladders. We keep getting the ladder when I can fly. So, alright, slots. Give me nothing. I love killing slots. He always gives a card. He'll give you either a card or bother him. Okay, the Hangman is literally worthless. It lets you fly for a room. So you can just instantly dispose of it. The poop enemies, there's actually 3 stages. I don't know if we'll see all 3 this run. I don't remember when they start to show up. Okay. This item is very glitchy. It's really good at killing in-game bosses because of how glitchy it is. The way it works is when an enemy hits you, they turn into gold, and you can then kill them and get extra money for killing them. I'm not sure if it still does it, but for example, you didn't really see it in the last mom fight because I killed her so quick. Let's look at it. We'll hold off. So Temperance makes a blood bank, like from the first episode. Which, anywho's, you know what? I should have, come on, charge up. I keep forgetting we don't have cancer anymore, so our charge speed is very slow. Ooh, the Fallen. So it's a very good boss to pop invincibility. So as you can see, he just turns into gold. Which means we just get money for destroying him. And he drops devil items, and the devil is offering us... Oh my god, he's offering us real brimstone. We are going to take that shit. Do that. Now, let me see, does it override mine? Oh, it does. Okay, so brimstone is just Azazel's breath, but good. I was going to complain about how I never get brimstone, and we got actual brimstone. Oh, I'm so happy. Look at that. Brimstone Guppy. Brimstone Guppy is my favorite thing in the world. Alright, that should be game. We are flying, we have brimstone. The world is ours to do with as it is. So, for those of you who are, you're starting up your life of crime in the world of the Binding of Isaac, and you're saying, man, I really want to be good at this game. Like, what is the secret to success? Pop the books. Play this nonstop. Look at this. It doesn't, I guess it doesn't blink anymore, is its only problem. Or I have no bombs, so I'm not looking for a secret. So we'll just go, because we have an iron room. Yeah, we already do. So we'll just go. But the secret of being very successful in the Binding of Isaac is learning... It sounds so stupid when you say it, but learning to avoid damage as much as possible, because you gotta get... You don't have to. It's very smart to get those deals with the devil. Wow. Okay. Look at that. We're so strong. We got a range up. Now we start getting range ups once we already have the... I can cover the entire screen with my super demon breath. When you can fly, the smartest way to kill spiders is to just fly to their side and destroy them. And Chariot's awesome. Go to our shop. And we got greed. Okay. So starting on, I think... What's up? I guess caves 2. Whenever you go to a shop... we unlocked Cain. Nice. So we finally got enough money to unlock Cain, who actually went from being one of my favorite characters in the original Binding of Isaac to being my least favorite character in the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, because every other character became better and Cain became worse. It's... Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Got him again. So let's see how differently the fight goes. We can shoot our range from across the stage. Look at that. We got... Okay, we took no damage. We also didn't get hit. So Spelunker Boy is the achievement for taking no damage on the second tier of floors. It doesn't matter if it's the caves or whatever the evil version of the caves is. Basically on levels 3 and 4, we didn't get hit. It's funny actually, when I originally tried to record this with DX Tori, there's an error with DX Tori when you record Isaac with it that makes the game run at half speed. And so on my first recording, I didn't actually notice the game was running at half speed, or I couldn't figure out why. So I thought it was some item. Okay. At least now we're not as likely to blow ourselves up. We have long range. And I'm sure you guys have noticed this by now because I've done this boss fight room every single time I recorded. The bosses do spawn in set locations, so if you know where they spawn, don't stand there. It's silly. Okay, Bob's right in the head. There's my secret room there. Holy shit, it was. Ha! Alright. Nice. I was just using it, but Whatever. Okay, Zombie Baby's awesome. So what he does is he will cough up one attack fly. Okay, this might take a minute. Go. Oh, give me the poop. Yes! And this one get a $1. So the ultimate item you can get. Oh, did you drop the bomb? Pheromones. Conveyance. Just blow up. So the way it works is every vending machine can explode, or has like an ultimate payout. The blood bank actually has two things. It can give you the blood bag, which is an HP up, or it can give you the portable blood bag, the Aggie bag. The little gambling man actually should probably stop because we got another left up. Okay, we'll stop there at 30 coin. You know what? Let's over here, up the book. See if we can't blow this thing up. Normally I would play until I either ran out of money or something. Oh well, perfect. So pick that up. I mean, you won't use it. God, I wish I had bigger baby. And we'll go down to 30 cents, where I'm willing to go. Look at all these hearts. And for the of course you need more money. For the slot machine, the ultimate payout is the dollar, which is you go to 99 pennies. Because the game can't count past 99. The game just kind of hit up. That was bad. Alright, we'll go now. That was, I want to save some money. We still have 2 shops left, so I want enough money to buy an item out of each shop. Let's go this way. Didn't stand a chance. I wish I had some way to make those hearts useful, but, you know, whatever. I will use one of my bombs to look for the super secret room beside the boss room. Yep. Okay, fuck it. Give me spirit hearts. Give me spirit hearts. Now, you can use invincibility to trick items, or to trick things like, the stars. Or that chariot. The stars teleport you to the item room. We'll go down to 15. Alright. The fortune telling machine's not very good. If you have a ton of money, you might as well play it. It can give you spirit hearts, but a lot of the times it's just not worth it. Oh, Curse of the Maze. Oh my god. Just decimate. Well, bright side, our shop is going to be a shop. You can only have one mini boss on the floor. Unless I think like Mega Pride and Mega Sloth, I don't think count. For everyone else. So since we got him, like our shop can't have greed in it. Of course, you very rarely get 2 greeds in a row. You might get greed and then super greed, which actually seems to happen to me a lot, but. Ready? What do we get? Oh, we're at the base. For these rooms, your safest bet when you start is always to just stand in the middle. Nothing ever spawns in the middle on regular mob track rooms. Because I haven't explained how these work. Probably should have. So this is a mob track room. The way it works is in order to enter it, you have to have full red hearts. So I have no red hearts, so I have full red hearts. The way the boss track room works is you have to have, what floor is this? Okay. You have to have less, or a half, 1 or less red hearts. Double blighted ovum. I mean, you got fucking destroyed. Are we gonna be able to double somewhere? I'm always worried there's bigger. Okay, we'll take this piece of heart. Even though. No, that was the last one. Oh, fuck. I hate these things. So these are like the wall masters from Zelda. What the fuck they're called? Wall masters? And yeah, they'll flop out of the sky, and if they hit you, you will get taken back to the last room. Ugh, my reflection. I don't want to pick that up. But I love you guys, so I'll do it. So what my reflection does is not work with brimstone, apparently. Okay. So what it does is whenever you shoot a tear, your tears boomerang. So normally you lose about half your range. And then your tears come back. Okay, so we got the soul converter. Ugh, I'm not really a fan. I do want to get to 20 cents or 50 cents because I think we get another shop upgrade. Oh, there's options. There's options. It's an amazing item. So what that does is whenever you kill a bot, fucking Curse of the Maze. But what it does is whenever you would get to pick one item, so like not for an item, but like you kill a boss and the boss drops an item. Instead of getting to pick one, instead of getting that item, there's actually going to be 2 items that hit the ground, and whichever one you pick up first is the one you get. The other one disappears. Okay, well I don't intend to use that wheel, fortunately. So I love there's options, because it gives you options, and as you've seen, some of the boss items are really shitty. But if you get 2 chances, you're more likely to get something not shitty. So, win-win. Going here, I like it. Going here. Little Lucky don't stand a chance against me. Yeah. I mean, I guess you get to see his tactics. Alright, this time we're actually going to have to fight Monster 2 instead of just destroying him. Monster 2 is actually a pretty annoying fight. You're still very strong. He is a very bulky boss. Normally it takes much longer to deal with him. So, first we will pop this. Okay, that paid out. And I will play Fertilizer. So as you can see, I don't usually use the Book of Shadows to actually fight bosses. HP up. I'll take it. And Pheromones kind of sucks. Pheromones, what it does is it makes all the enemies in the room fall in love with you, and when an enemy is in love with you, they will attack other enemies. So basically you pop that pill and all the enemies in the room charge at each other and kill each other. I'm gonna go ahead and just spend most of our... Yep, another HP up. I'm fine with it, because it deals with the devil, and deals with devil cost HP. Okay, here's the... Well, we saw it for a brief moment. That was the next level of poop. Technically the highest, although... What are these pills? Puberty. Okay, all puberty does is it makes like a pube sprout out of your head. So it's considered a bad pill, but it doesn't actually do it. Which is nice. If I had to have a bad pill, I would want one that doesn't actually do it. Where are you? Oh my god, there's more. That scared me. I thought that was the end of the line. Going to our shop. Ooh, BFF is awesome. I got that BFF. So BFF, as you see, it made our little followers bigger. So what happens now is they do more damage. And I know I passed an item room. I'll go get it now. Our item is Iron Bar, Concussive Tears. We're getting all the bars. So, I don't know how useful Iron Bar will be. What it does is it makes it so that when you hit something with your tears, there's a chance it'll just sort of like waddle around in confusion. But we have Brimstone, so most things that get hit by our tears at all just kind of die. So, I'm not too sure if it'll do any good. See like how it has like the stars over his head? Now this is depth too, so this is our mom floor. So, ooh, we'll take that. Give me that shit. So that gives us a higher chance of getting spirit hearts. But the way it works is when you enter the mom fight, you can't leave it without a card. I could have made, I could make boss rush. Fuck it, let's go make boss rush. Let's go, 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 go. And I can show you boss. I think. Okay, go. We got Dark World too. Okay, so we unlock boss rush. Give me this. What time? Okay, we got We have 30 seconds, so I gotta be quick about this. This. And that's it. Okay. Go, 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 go. Okay, so this is the boss rush room. We get one of these items, and I'm gonna take the miter. So now we have to kill every boss in the game. Get out of here, fucker. Azazel is the boss rush character. Undeniable. They will always spawn here, so it is very smart to just stand there. And we want her dead as soon as possible because she makes little red poops that'll damage us, and they don't go away when she dies. Oh yeah, another secret about Pete, he actually can't jump through rocks. So if you stand behind rocks in this room, he cannot reach you. In fact, none of the bosses can. Okay. Who the fuck's still alive? I love Loki. He's just like a cute little devil guy. This is the basically like drowning and stuff, man. As you can see with Brimstone, this is just nothing. There's only one very bad. You're gonna see all the bosses, and I'm not gonna bother trying to explain them. I'll talk more about them when we fight them one-on-one. But there's only really one or two. We unlock the catacombs. Oh, because we've killed all the bosses. Oh shit, we're gonna unlock everything. Oh, I totally shouldn't do that. Now he can jump rocks. It really doesn't matter. As you can see, I have spirit hearts just everywhere. That's a gish. We're gonna unlock a lot, I think. Wait, do we get the thing for killing him? Who is it? There. Who spawned? Oh. Okay, you silly bastard. No, don't blow up my rocks. Get out of the house. Like. Okay. This is the bad one. So, that's the. Okay, good. These are the two bad ones. They are Mask of Infamy and the Bloat. Is that what his name is? But we have Brimstone, so honestly, he doesn't stand a chance. Yet again, we are very strong, so most of these guys don't stand a chance. So the reason I took the miter is the miter increases the chance of spirit hearts dropping each turn. Oh, Headless Horseman. It's probably dead. Okay, so we unlock the nail for winning this, and we get Techno Baby, or Robo Baby. And he shoots a laser beam. So that's the boss rush room. It will not always be that easy, but it'll usually be close to that easy. Yeah, see, it took like 3 minutes. I should have popped invincibility on the monster wave, I guess. And we will take this heart that I may trade it. We have the miter. The miter is so good. That's why there's so many spirit hearts here. Normally these would all just be hearts, but they're spirit hearts. If I had known, I would have taken the devil, gotten something else. But we will move on to the womb. So the womb is where the game gets harder. Instead of getting hit for half a heart, now every time you take damage, you take a full heart of damage. Which means our HP has gone from 24 to 12. Is that right? Yep. 24 to 12. So it is the time where you gotta, you know, put on your big board panties and stop getting beaten by easy things. Because really, it's sort of like, a good way to look at Isaac is like, if you've ever played I Want to Be the Guy. When you fight a boss and I Want to Be the Guy, your goal is not to kill the boss. Your goal is to survive. If you try and do as much damage as quickly as possible and I Want to Be the Guy, you will not win the boss fight. You will get hit and you will die. Are there not mom hands in here? It's not. So it's more important that you live, even if you're not doing as much damage as you could, than to try and kill the boss. Now sometimes you will hit a fucking amnesia pill. I'm not too worried about this run, by the way, if anyone was wondering. But basically, your goal in Isaac should always be survival over damage. I know I said the opposite, and you should risk your life to get damage. But what I mean is, it's better if you can avoid damage. And basically, that's all the skill in this game. Because you don't really get to control what your damage is. That's the game's half. What damage you get is based on what the game gives. But if you can just dodge whatever they throw at you, then it doesn't matter. You know, you could get nothing. Like when I died last run, I shouldn't have. That was not the game. I played poorly. It was unacceptable. I gotta impress you guys. That's the whole reason I'm playing Isaac. I want to show people that there are games I am against that. This is one of them. Now later there will be items that make you have to play smarter. Like there's certain things in the game where a smarter person would do one thing and, you know, a scrub would. So, we're fighting Loki 2, which is literally just 2 Lokis, and it's easy as shit. And we got a deal level, and we got the box. It's got stuff in it. And it almost always seems to have a drill bomb for me. Oh, we got Judgment. Judgment's sweet. We'll pop that Judgment right here. Who's this? Oh, Hooper. Let's go ahead and play the Judgment. Should probably wait. Whatever the devil gives us, I'm pretty much gonna take. Even more HP. Alright. I might get Krampus. Okay, all he gave us was which is Fear Shot. Well, we don't have the. I'll go ahead and just take the food. So let us go ahead and go to the final floor. I would normally explore, but once I've lost the map, but see, so we can't go in here anymore because we have more than a heart. Oh no. No. I hate the eyeballs. Good fight. It would have probably been smarter to take a spirit heart down instead, since we do have the miter, whatever, however you say it. Right here. This is a good run. I don't know. That's one of my favorite things in Isaac is seeing how strong you can get. If you've never played this game, I recommend it. He's good at it. I don't want the battery. I'm not going to bother explaining items I don't pick up because there will always eventually be a run where I do pick them up. There's 2 death cards? Yeah, okay. Let's walk in here and pop the death card. Didn't even kill him. Good job, death card. Okay, so those stone chests you have to blow open with a bubble. Give me the other death card. I know I missed a coin. I should put all my money in the donut. Oh, well, it's because yeah. Those are blast assists. They start out in these big old bubbles. And then as they lose more and more HP, they degrade until eventually they're just little magic arms flopping around. We can get to them now, the Hermit. Okay, so the Hermit teleports you to the shop, but since there is no shop, using the Hermit would just teleport you somewhere on the map. Fuck you. Those spiders are my least favorite. 9 out of 10 times I walk into their laser beams. These are shrimp balls. I think they're actually supposed to be like your digestive system go up. But I call them shrimp balls. I'll go ahead and pop these harvest cards because who gives a shit. And with that, I think I'm just going to go ahead and win this run. Pop that thing. Pop that thing. I guess I should show you what the chariot does. So the chariot does is it lets you just like charge the mound. Charge the mound! Get out of here! Come back. Damn it. Well, we won. Damn it, if I hadn't done that, we would have had a Boom Boy. Oh well. And that's the end of the run. So let's see what we get. Is it question mark, question mark? Oh, it's unlocked Eden, and that's all we get. So now you can see. So basically, that's when you've beaten Mom. This one's for something very special, which I'll tell you about later. And this is what you get when you beat Mom's hard, and you see there's a tick mark because you have to beat her multiple times to get stuff. So we're back to win streak of 1. We now have Isaac, we have Cain, we don't have, we have 7+ heart containers. Judas is... I don't remember how to get Judas. It might be beat Mom's heart a certain number of times. It might be beat it with Isaac. I don't know. It used to be what you got, I think, the first time you beat Mom's heart. We got Eve, we got Samson, we got Azazel. Lazarus actually might be my really least favorite character. But the way Eden works is every time you beat Mom's heart, you'll get an Eden token. And you have to spend an Eden token to play as her, and she starts with random stats and 2 random items. So I don't really like it because I feel like it's just stupid. So next run, if I remember, I'm gonna try and be... I'll be someone other than Isaac. Or... Yeah, because it doesn't matter... Well, it doesn't really matter who I beat it with, because... Or no, you get... No. Let me see something. What items have we gotten? Or no, because it'd be what I unlocked. We unlocked the Womb, we unlocked the Harbingers, we unlocked the Nail. That was for beating Boss Rush. We got Loki's Horns for beating Loki too. So you can see there's a lot of secrets. We got Dark Boy and Spelunker Boy. We should have gotten Womb Boy, but I fucked up at the end. We got Eve. We got Guppy's Hairball for becoming Guppy. We got Samson for doing his stuff. Left Hand for Super or Ultra Pride. We got Azazel, we got Lazarus, we got Eden. We got the Catacombs. That's all we got so far, guys. Well, we got there's all. Okay, these are the shop things. Okay. Well, that's all the time not all the time I have. That's the end of this recording. I'll see you guys for the next episode where, honestly, we might just do random runs. Okay. I don't know yet. Bye, everybody.